Okay, so this is me showing you the very bare basics of some audio editing in Adobe Premiere. Specifically, for this first clip here, hold on, and now I don't know if it's gonna work. When I do this, or is it this clip? One of these clips you hear me talk. There it is. So let's look over here in the bottom right in your timeline. I want to show you a couple of things. One, when I double click video, I can expand it, and I can expand it even more by pressing Control plus or minus. Control plus or minus. I'm going to do the same thing for my audio track. Double click, and I want to expand it even more so I can, oops, this one. Oh, I see. So I'm also going to unlink these. They're not linked. If your clips are working together, you need to unlink them, but they're already not. So unlink. I want to zoom in even more so I can see it. If you have forgotten, this bar right here is how you zoom in or out, and then it's showing you what you're seeing. So from here to here is what I'm seeing from here to here. And so I can drag it right or left. Wherever your cursor is, that's what it's going to zoom in on. So I want to zoom in right here. This is audio. These two, the left ear and the right ear. And it's showing you where the peaks are and the valleys in your audio. And then this bar over here is also showing you how high up the audio goes. So if something is hitting, if over here where you see it's yellow, if that ever gets to red, that's called peaking, and that's too loud, and that's going to blow people's speakers out, and it's going to sound very bad. Even this is getting a little bit high, but you can see where that is. So it's in this part of the audio. Why is it not playing? Oh, because I changed my output? So let me check why I'm not hearing it. Like I showed you before, edit, preferences, audio hardware. And we want to make sure that our output is set to headphones. There we go. So there's a part right here where you hear, it's me, you hear loud audio. And I want to get rid of that, and I want to show you how to do that. So I'm looking again at this down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you using the rubber band tool. It's a really easy way to just pull audio down. So if I have clicked that audio section, I see that it's highlighted. Now when I look over here to the left at the audio box here, what I'm going to do is before the audio starts to go bad, I'm going to click a keyframe. It says add remove keyframe. It's this little circle dot in the middle. Click it. And then where I want to start pulling it down, where it's really high right here, I'm going to add another keyframe, and I'm going to physically pull it down. And what you're going to want to do is make this transition as smooth as you can. And there's lots of different ways to do that. But essentially, I'm going to add another keyframe at the end of this big chunk. And then one more to come back up, where it's starting to get normal again. And now I'm going to pull that one back up. So what you'll hear is the audio go away right there, which doesn't sound that natural. So then I'm going to show you one more thing that you can do. Maybe I want to duplicate the just basic ambient crowd noise back here. And how I'm going to do that is with the razor blade tool. I'm going to make a chunk like that. I'm going to click my arrow tool which I wrote down a shortcut for that. To go to the arrow tool with a shortcut, you could just press V, FYI. So now I'm going to click that little section that I just made, hold down Alt, ALT, and drag it below onto another audio track. So now I have a duplicate audio track of this ambient noise on audio track 2. And I'm going to place that right where things started to get dull. And now I'm seeing that that's not a big enough chunk. So I'm actually going to drag it and make it bigger. I'm going to pull left so that I don't pull into this noise. And let's see how that sounds. It's okay. And we can make it smoother by using an effect the same way that we did with video effects. We can do audio transitions and just do a basic crossfade. And what you do is you just click, drag that onto that clip. And you can zoom in and adjust it as much as you want. Maybe I want it just at the beginning, just at the end. And let's hear how that sounds. Better. So it's a smoother transition. I realize I'm not hearing it because I don't have this up enough. Okay, so I got rid of me talking, and now it's just crowd noise. So now I'm going to give you your computers back for you to try doing that. Okay?